Hello everyone and welcome back. Starting right where we left off in Jurassic World Evolution. So it looks like we still failed that mission. Yeah, there's no going back from that. But I can maybe try to get that again. Sell all this junk, research the not junk, and see if we can request that contract. Not sure how to actually handle that.
Word is that a new contract
That's not
is
it.
available.
Okay, so I will figure that out on my own time, and we will go check out the brand new map. Isla Pena, or Pena. Yeah, smallest island in Los Cinco Muertes. It's got some serious challenges, but as soon as we've got a fossil area down, we should be doing right nice. Because we've got, what, like 2 million in stuff just sitting around? Yeah. I think our best option right off the bat is, well, I don't know. We'll have to take a look at the island.
Nothing about this island feels right, and my instincts are usually pretty accurate when it comes to issues regarding the dinosaurs. So much of what happens on the islands is a secret. By necessity, yes, but this just feels like something else. Too cramped, too isolated. It's as if somebody is gathering up all the materials for a disaster. Tread carefully.
Oh, you bet. Okay. Take
I'm
a
not
quick
sure
look
what
at
they
what
were
we've
up
got.
to on this island, but it certainly doesn't scream tourist attraction to me. You're gonna
Yeah,
have your work cut out
yeah.
for you here.
Not wrong.
Restricted building space and high power upkeep will see to that. I'd
We got
recommend
5
investing
mil.
in some big ticket dinosaurs, but
See.
they don't come without complications of their own.
You can't confine nature this way, because nature adapts. It searches for weaknesses, it finds them, and exploits them, not sometimes, all times. This island is worlds away from Hammond's dinosaur paradise. And if things go wrong here, worlds away is the best place to be.
You know what? I'm gonna go and that, and continue building our fancy schmancy enclosure. We just need to slap on a new gate so that they can get in and get out. And probably go ahead and get something really good right off the bat. I'm thinking maybe Ceratosaurus is our best bet right off the bat because we know that they're relatively easy to take care of. And we can just go ahead and drop 2 of those guys in there. It'll take a while. Oh, we forgot to do the success rate, so there's a slight chance that they will die. We need to set up a better place to spawn our dinosaurs, which may end up being over there because it's a relatively central location. And we also need to figure out how much power we're generating. We're not doing a whole ton of power at the moment. Let's go ahead and before it becomes an issue, get rid of this guy. And we're gonna replace it with medium power station. And path connected. We've got a bit more power to work with as soon as it comes back up. Nothing has power at the moment, but having that little bit extra buffer come in handy. We currently losing money. We're losing 19K per minute. Tells me down here we need to start dropping in some guest stuff. Need fun and shopping for sure. We also need food and drink. Boom. Got both of those going right there next to it. It's gonna have power though, which is good. We'll start working on what exactly that's supposed to look like as soon as this is done construction. Which reminds me, don't ask me why, but that absolutely reminded me, we've got to have food in here for these guys. I wonder if we can just block this off and use this as the ceratosaur area. Let's see if we can pull that off. Too big. We can fit that there, which will cover the ceratosaur area. We'll go ahead and demolish this guy and put in that path again. Boom, got the path in. This guy needs a path. I can work with that. We just need to get rid of some of this extra fence. Pull a path straight off of that. Boom, boom. Got it pathed in. Need a fence again. Oh, there we go. Properly fenced in area. Realistically, we could probably crack that in two. That there? We can fit that there. Since we can fit that there. Oh, nope. There we go. We could probably fit another viewing area right there. If not, maybe we should move the gate. There we go. Moved the gate. Oh, too weak to survive. No. We'll up our success rate. That should fix us. We're low on cash, which is something we kind of expected. And, oh, wrong one. And we need a gate between the two. We'll be fine. And we need to remove that carnivore feeder and add in one where we actually need it. We'll let the ceratosaur go over here. Lock him in. Should be fine with that. As long as he's got some grass, which they didn't think to give us. That'll work. We should be going positive pretty soon on our money. Yeah, I don't know what to sell that for. Cost us 20, sell for 21. Yeah, that'll do for now. As soon as we get something out into the park, we should stop bleeding money. Take a look at how much power we've got. We've got 35 unused power, which is less than I would really like. We need a ranger station, because I don't see us having one of those just yet. So that's far from ideal, but livable. Expedition, we also need an ACU center. We don't have an ACU center, we're kind of boned. Come on. ACU center. Got an ACU center. I think the fossil center was actually not that hard to take care of. So we've got our temporary income ready to roll. And I can't believe we still have money for stuff. We do need a research center. Let's flatten a little bit of area. Should be able to fit that in now. Operation. Research center. Well, that didn't work. Maybe if we flatten from a different spot. Yeah, it looks like we're just too short on space over here. We'll work on a research center a little bit later. But we can blow through all of our stuff over here and a little bit of money going. Is our dino ready yet? Ready for release. That's $1 million dino if ever I saw one. And we're officially open for business.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to
Let's open the gate. As soon as he finds his way over there, we'll close out the gate. We could probably get rid of this and put in some more stuff like that research center we need. But space is at a bit of a premium at the moment. What else do we need? We need a hotel. Costs too much. Sure. We also need some storm defense. I think they were saying specifically that this is a good place for storms. Oh man, I don't want to demolish that, but I kind of needed to. Sure. One. Oh, there we go. Everything's got power now. Get this path connected. Connected, and it needs a substation.
This is a side hustle that we should get behind.
Oh, do not need a large substation. We need just a regular one. Boom, gotcha. We're now powered. No power. What's got no power? Everything's got power. There we go. Our Ceratosaur has found his new home. How you feeling, bud? Quite happy, except for the grassland. Okay, there's some things we can do for this. Let's flatten this all out. Okay, and go back and re-grassland the whole place. Then we'll get rid of a couple of these trees, re-grassland that. And we'll add him in big old, it's too big of a puddle. Oh, there we go. There you go. You're still on the edge on grassland. You're real good on forest. We could probably get rid of a little bit more of this forest and replace it with grassland. Here he gets all the little corners. Boom. Now, how do you feel? Still short on grassland. How are you on forest? You're still more than you need on forest. Now what? Now you're unhappy on two different accounts. You are not a happy camper, bud. Why are you not a happy camper? We'll stick a little tree over there. You okay on tree? You're okay on tree. You're still short on grassland. I hate to do this, but we'll do one of these. Oh. Boom. And you should be happy on grassland. Yes, barely happy on everything. Good. I mean, granted, that's not ideal, but it works. And are we making money yet? We are currently making money. Heck yeah. Okay, so total per minute looks like the best number we can get is like 30. Bump that up, and then bump this up. Saw a 290. There we go. That'll work. So we should be net positive on all of that stuff. Got a viewing station for the ceratosaur. Need to discard that, and we need some more money so that we can get another ceratosaur in there, which can do. Boom. Sell. 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 Boom. Sold. We've got almost 4 million. So let's. Okay, success rate. Bump that up again. Then we'll go incubate something that will be happy with the ceratosaur, like another ceratosaur. And we probably need something that's pretty good solo, relatively cheap, or something we can push a bunch of out. But we can go full on, production, if we go with the Struthiomimus. Triceratops looks good, but they're not good in big groups. What's your rating? Your rating. Okay, so the T-Rex is massively too expensive, but for about a quarter of the cost, we can have a Brachiosaur. Or we could spam a whole bunch of other lower rating critters. Just doing a quick pass through here, making sure I haven't missed anything that is of particular value. Baryonyx, relatively cheap, relatively good price, rating. But I don't know how good he is in a group. Now the Dilophosaur, as long as we get more than one out, we should be fine. We'll get both Ceratosaurs in there, and then we'll spam either Struthiomimus or Ceratosaurs. Because the Struthiomimus is so darn cheap. So we're good over here. What are we short? We need to send an expedition out, I think. Oh, we've got new places. There's the Baryonyx. What else do we have over here? More Baryonyx. Take a look at what. Oh, we're still short research. Rex, time for an upgrade. Fossil Center needs inventory space. Something that's good for us overall. That's not what I meant to hit. I meant to hit the upgrade button. Inventory space. There we go.
Watching you work? Now that's what I call an entertainment.
Here we go. 125,000. But basically all of it on upgrades to our current fossil center. I'm okay with that. Right now, if we can do it, I think having a research center, really good idea. There we go. We can fit that in there. And we need a substation for it. And we're going to be low on power. But we can, however, do it. Power is probably going to be a constant concern. Can we slap in a small power station over here? Looks like it would fit if it weren't for the terrain constraints. You'd probably fit one in over here, but I think that's also the only place we could fit a hotel. Turns out we can't even fit a hotel there, so power it is. It up. let's see. Upgrade. We want an outage protection. We want improved output. And we want reduced upkeep. I don't know what our chance of failure is. Ow, we are right there on the edge, power-wise. Let's see what we unlocked research-wise. 3 building upgrades and 7 genetic research. Okay then. So we can research all of these on the last island we were on, just for money reasons. And some minor upgrades for buildings that we don't really upgrade. Enclosures, new fence. Ooh, concrete wall, heck yeah. Did we replace? Oh. Where'd that ceratosaur go? Your comfort's still 100%. You're an okay dude. How about you? You done yet? Oh, so close. We got here just in time. Cool. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to spend the cash to trank him and carry him over, because we are actually positive on our money. Let's go back to management and see, where's our star rate? Poor variety. Not a big deal. Facilities looking great. We'll work on that variety here in just a moment. Upgrade. Let's see, capacity. Place. And we're going to drop in a bunch of Struthiamimus. One last Struthiamimus. If they fail, not a huge deal. We actually probably ought to go see if we can... Oh, no. It'll be okay. They're like 80% likely to hatch, so we'll be okay. They are cheap enough that they're easy to replace, and we'll drop them in over here or something. Let's put in a viewing gallery. That'll cover pretty much all of that. Put in a viewing gallery over here. That'll cover all of that. We've already seen plenty of Struthiamimus. And we'll replace the one that we lost.
Collecting asset.
And I need to path up this guy and that guy. And that guy needs power, I think. Oh, there's already a large substation here. It's already covered all of that. Good. We need ACU.
Adding task.
Take out those two. We'll move them over. Well, we should probably add in that tasking. Upgrades, empty upgrade. Scheduling. Add that. Scheduling.
Transportation underway.
Add that. Should be taken care of. Ranger station. Add in a couple of new teams. Add in scheduling. There we go. We should be up to our normal expectation.
Always a pleasure to work with you.
Successful expedition to a dig site can do that. No
I've always
problem.
considered myself a bit of an adventurer and a lot of a luxury hotel fan, huh? So enjoy your time in the dirt.
Confirmed.
What do we want? What's new? We need to finish out the Struthiomimus. Unless it's already 100%. It may already be 100%. Let's got nothing new. Don't have a Polacanthus. Camarasaurus, not something we have. More Camarasaurus. And more Camarasaurus. Just kind of keeping my eye open for anything new. Chasmosaurus. Oh, I've already got all three out. That'll work. That'll work, no problem. And we're still doing relatively okay on money.
En route to collect the asset. Asset requiring collection.
Speaking of, we probably need to go ahead and drop in a feeding spot and a little bit of water for them. And can't forget, no, not remove water, the grasslands. Need lots of grassland. This should be adequate for just about any herbivore we put in here. Huh.
Acknowledged. Request acknowledged. Confirming task.
Okay, maybe I accidentally removed that from their task list. Not a big deal. We're doing okay.
Asset being transported.
Hey, completed a mission. We can work on researching that at a different park.
Isla Pena's entertainment division is on top because of you. Those kind of results get noticed and rewarded. Nice job.
Okay, so we've got a lot of cool things. We can get wetland. We can get Carnotaurus, Suchomimus, larger power stations, electrified concrete, better output, and we've got a couple of missions to do. We're already working on entertainment. It seems like entertainment's good with us. We can do a star attraction. That shouldn't be tough. And we're pretty darn close to it. Reputation, pretty close. We don't have anybody else happy. We'll just work directly on entertainment. We don't have anybody we're
This opportunity
making
is
angry.
solid and can really help the entertainment division. So please consider it.
Okay, we need Chungkingosaurus to be 90%. That's Chungkingosaurus, and that's the only place that we've got that's got it. We still need more baryonyx. And let's see. Myosaura? Sure, why not? Hadn't seen that one around the park just yet. Oh, how much money are we making per hour? Oh, okay, per minute we're making 68,000. Good stuff. Good stuff. So all of that should be happy. This, I think, could be another enclosure or 3. And this is about as full as that can be. We really need a hotel. I don't know where to fit it. And we're going to need a monorail. Because they're going to be so unhappy with having to walk that far for anything. I think maybe a path straight down the middle is the best option. Let's see. We'll block off this neck here with a fence and a gate and some viewing platforms. We'll do an exhibit here, we'll do one here, and we'll do one here. We'll leave this middle spot open for entertainment stuff and a nice long walkway. At least I think that's the way we're going to do it. Where's the other one?
Heading to collect the asset. Acknowledging asset collection.
That. There's Myosaura. We don't actually have enough for that. Dilophosaur, we need Chungkingosaurus. And we've got a good bit more baryonyx and some Polacanthus. Good bit of Polacanthus. And the Camarasaurus looks neat. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to do that on a different island because it costs so dang much. Where do we want? We want more Chungkingosaurus for sure. And we'll worry about the rest when he gets back. So actually, we've got all but one island done. And I think we only have to get 3 stars here to open up that last island. How are you?
Asset transportation underway.
Total per minute profit. And we boost that. $2,042. And do. 4. 322. 32. Whatever. You know what I meant. What else goes good in here? We could change our upgrades around again.
Transportation complete.
And we can incubate a couple of these Triceratops. And they will do well over there. And I think the guests are going to like it too, because we need that diversity. After that, we'll spend a little bit of time making some more carnivores, especially ones that play nice over here with the ceratosaurs. Shouldn't be tough because we know raptors do pretty okay with them. I'm not sure if I really want raptors, but Dilophosaurs, as long as we get 3 out at a time, we can do it. Here we go, Chungkingosaurus. And I think after these 2 are done, we'll finish that mission. Speaking of, it's probably been enough time that we can request a new contract from our entertainment dude.
Remember, the show must go on.
Yeah.
This contract
Incubate and hatch
makes
3
that
new
possible.
dinosaurs. We're already 2 dinosaurs there. Overall, it's going quite well. But we're getting real close on our time, guys. I keep trying to get these shorter, but I don't want to cut you guys short on good stuff. And we're on the wrong Jeep. Gotta fix that. Paint, change skin, E3 Jeep. What else do we have? We've actually got all of them, it looks like, which is good. We're out in Ranger Team. We got 2 different kinds of Jeeps out here at the same time. What world are you guys doing down here? This is not a place for you. Yeah, that's a really steep hill.
Way to go.
Nice. 300K right there. Gotta release 3 new dinos. I think contracts are a really nice source of income. Okay, where was the gate? Over here? No, it's not over here. I really like how this kind of sounds like a real Jeep. Okay, we don't have a gate directly into that other enclosure. We maybe need to fix that. There we go. 2 ceratosaurs. Halfway decent income too. Ouch, that costs a lot to refill, but because it costs so much to refill, we know that it was pretty close to empty. Money, money, money. Not a lot, but still some. We got 3 of those guys. Yeah, okay, we can work with that. We've got 2 new dinos to release. go ahead and not transport just yet. Gotta knock him out, knock the other one out, then we can move him in over here. You know what? I think this is where we're gonna call it quits because we are getting so darn long on time. Be expecting another episode to be coming out soonish. We will be spending I will be spending some time on the other islands, researching what we can, finishing up contracts, a little bit of the boring stuff. We'll keep all of the cool stuff, like new dinosaurs and stuff, over here and recorded on channel. But outside of that, I'm probably going to be doing that, off camera. But anyway, guys, just wanting to keep you guys informed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging around this long. If you hadn't subscribed and you have hung around this long, you obviously like this kind of thing. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't. If you want to join us on the Discord, the link is in the About section on my channel description. Go check us out. Come say hi. We'd love to have you. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.